are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Evet, yayına hoş geldiniz.
Wow, that family was really popping off for
Küçük şeyler
Train
bunlar
Sim
daha
World.
var.
I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon? With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Yani normal Steam'de bilgisayar için. Bunlar küçük oyunlar.
Something starts going out. A little spark begins to glow. One look, one sign, a new way through. The world feels different next to you. Let it move, let it rise. Feel the rhythm, open wide. And more twine with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive.
Burada epey görüleceksin ve reaksiyonu verecek.
I need more twine with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive. Side by side into the flow, every color starts to glow. No need to know where this will go.
Epey görüleceksin fragmanı verecek burada. Yani yapabilir.
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return.
Oyuna bak be.
So why do you fight
normal.
death?
You had eternity. And you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was, How's this keep happening?
Oyuna bak.
But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Nasıl bir oyun lan bu? Korku oyunu mu? Korku oyunu olabilir. Korku oyunu galiba. Hiç bakamaz. Hiç sevmiyorum şu an korku oyunu. ...2027'de çıkacak Steam, Epic Games'te, bir de Xbox'ta, bir de PlayStation 5'te çıkıyor yani.
I
Ama
love
iyi sevmem
brave
korku
old
oyunları
ladies.
ya.
I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Allah Allah. Hindistan da yedi lan. Hı? Sincaba bak. Hı. Twitch'te çıkıyor. Steam, PlayStation 5'te, Xbox'ta.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends, comrades. Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
Oyuna bak. Zombiler kılıç mı kullanıyor? Oha.
William,
Oyuna
by
bak.
the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. And with those things, looming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Vay o ne lan?
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Vay o ne lan öyle? Dominatrix.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in
Alta.
the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
You may
be ugly, but you sure can't fight. And foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Şu an satışta oyun.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Oyun mu bu? Nasıl bir fragmanlar o?
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
İşte Epictetal, ah be. Ah. Epictetal. Sen de. Fokusun şeyini görünce. Ha, bu diğer oyunu onun. Fokusun diğer oyunu. 2020'de çıkıyor.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid.
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Oni musher. That means you, bud. A no-holds-barred fight to the death! You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine!
Capcom'un yeni oyunu mu bu?
I'm willing to entertain you. How about a little game?
Capcom'un yeni oyunu galiba.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so
Yazıklara bak.
hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell! You don't belong in this world!
Sağ. Demo. Demosu şu an oyununu aldı. Depoyu oynuyor.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Normal oynuyor. Bunu yapay zeka bile yapar.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
27'de çıkartıyorlar oyunları.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and We have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Başlıyor.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Başlıyor.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Jeff abimiz geldi.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night Live in Cologne, Germany at Köln-Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's O&L will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
İlk oyun geliyor.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped she won.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread locusts.
Kafayı kopardı.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Nodur.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
On the floor, now!
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix.
That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn crooks!
Sucker!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Day. Tamam, ortalar evde. Zaten Xbox'ta betası var.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Always. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
Yeni
We
Oyunlarını
go
istemiyorum
viral
ya.
first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Heat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master?
Heat Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on? What?
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
2027 çıkıyor be.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Uzay gemisi geldi böyle.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Aa işte geldi benim epetek kılıcısı. Asaba gibi canım içi geldi. Ah be. İşte sofranın küçüklüğü. Ah benim sofram.
You betrayed me.
Ne olacak ya, epey seksi geldi. İşte benim epey. Şey kalmadı, şurada az kaldı.